welcome back to another vlog. How are you all doing? I'm just making Khaleesi a bottle. That's why you heard the beeping noise for, because that means her bottle is done. Making a cup of tea for me, Dionne, Sean and Big Sean as well. And then we're heading off to Alnwick and we're going to go and visit this quirky bookshop, and it's like a second-hand bookshop, but it's huge. It's got like a little train running through it, and it's got like this lovely open fire as well, where you can sit down and pick a book out and read. Dionne's always been a lover of books. She'll sit in her room for ages just reading. She is currently reading, I'll have to get her to tell you what she's reading, guys. And she's after some new books as well, so we're gonna have a look in there. Because we homeschool, I'm always looking for books that the boys will find interesting to read as well, because the boys don't like reading that much, I'm not gonna lie, guys. So I need to find some new books for them to have a little read through as well. And then because we're going away this year, I thought it would be nice to buy a couple that we can keep in the van to read when we are away or on long journeys. Now, I'm not going to buy any for myself because I actually use the Kindle, but Dionne is old school. She doesn't like the Kindle. She actually prefers reading, like having the book and writing in it and highlighting it and everything like that. So, I'm going to finish making these cups of tea to feed Khaleesi. Khaleesi's first time trying peanut butter and toast.
Peanut butter and toast?
Yeah.
Dad, I can have that.
Yeah, she can now.
Okay, Khaleesi.
Is that nice, Khaleesi? Do you like peanut butter? Yes.
Is he all messy now?
She is all messy.
We have now arrived in the lovely historical town of Alnwick, also known as the hometown of Princess Anne. But Stephanie has taken us to, is it Barter Bookstore, Stephanie? Barter Bookstore. So yeah, so Alnwick Castle is also a lovely place to visit, which is on our to-do list. And they've got a lovely set of gardens over there as well. And I've heard there's a lovely little train station in the town as well. But Stephanie's taking Dionne up here to go and check out the local bookstore because it's got a massive bookstore.
We're currently inside the bookshop. We just sat down next to the fire to get warmed up. It's a little cold out there.
Just what we need, isn't it?
Doesn't this feel so nice?
It feels very like country-like, doesn't it? I mean, it's our first time in the town of Alnwick as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. First time visiting. It's a shame because Alnwick Castle is closed until spring. We're going to go there, but I think we'll come back another time and do that.
Yeah, but definitely, yeah.
You saw in me. Ooh, na, na, na. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me.
So apparently Barter's Books is one of the largest second-hand bookshops in Britain, guys. Look at how old these books are, guys. And then also on this side, look at all the old children's books.
Oh my god.
Like some really old ones, I know. This is the children's department here. Loads for the children as well. So we're going to have a good look around, aren't we? And get some new books. Yes. Because Khaleesi loves being read to. You do, you love your books.
Right guys, it's going to be right back to my childhood. I remember Noddy.
I remember Nadia. I used to watch it every morning before school.
Saturday morning as well, I used to go, didn't I? Yeah. Got all of the old classics bringing us back to my childhood, yeah it is. But I've got some modern books as well, quite a lot of modern books.
Yeah, but I want to get a really old one for Khaleesi so she can like add it to her collection and keep it.
That's not too old, right? Let me have a look at this.
What does this say?
The one I've showed you before, the ribbon one. Look at the colour of those pages.
Wow.
You can tell I've been through a lot of years, can't you?
Yeah.
I wasn't too close to my face at that camera, was it?
No, you weren't. But I don't know, it's just like something about like looking at really old books that's quite satisfying.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
good ones for homeschooling as well, like teaching you about coding. There's a couple of science books as well, history books. I didn't realise that there was over 50 different kinds of butterflies and moths. Caleb would love this book because he loves his butterflies. Dionne, look at this one. It says, would you believe, and it's full of fun facts. It says cobwebs stops wounds from bleeding.
No way.
Yeah?
No way. That's so cool.
Actually works. Check out that. Looks so old as well. And you got some water for the dogs. I think it's a pet friendly place as well. Oh yes it is. So you also have books that are like £1,160, like collectible items, like amazing. They're like huge massive Bibles and stuff.
Wow.
I mean, not like I'm interested in that sort of stuff, but they've got other books that like go into history and stuff of like...
Yeah, and you love your history, don't you?
Not gonna pay that much, but yes, there's really nice antiques by the looks of it as well.
I'm going to do a book haul on my TikTok when I get back home, but I have this book here that's in the dark, and in the back, I'm just going to quickly read it. It says a woman and a child are found locked in the basement room, barely alive. So like, how interesting does that sound? I'm going to just put it under here.
Yeah, just pile it at the bottom and then just keep going through your stuff.
This, like, look how cool this cover looks as well.
Looks super cool.
And then we have this one as well.
Super cool.
And I think, no, it's not this one yet. This one.
Right, the Kiss of Life.
And I think I've heard about this one on TikTok as well, guys. And then finally, this is my options. I don't think I'm going to buy it for this one. But this is a magma anime.
Well, you know what, Dionne? Whatever you haven't got left over of your money, of your pocket money,
Yeah.
I'll make up the rest for you. Don't worry about it, okay?
Thanks so much. I'm excited. I want to read it right now.
How much you up to?
£14.30.
£14.30? Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5 books.
And this one hasn't got a price on it.
So you're going to get a price for that one, yeah?
Yeah, this will be the most expensive.
Come on then, we'll go and pay for these and maybe just grab a cup of coffee from the cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've just finished up at the bookshop and Dionne got
Look
all
at all
of
these
them.
books. So good.
So
I'm
they
so happy
cost
right now.
£17 for all of them. I think your most expensive one was your like anime one.
Yeah, the magma.
The magma one, yeah. She got a free little book marker as well, and he was saying that if you bring books in you get credit to use in the bookstore, so like if you brought them back in then you would get some money to use in that shop, so you could buy new ones. But obviously you're not going to do that because you like highlighting them and writing in them and things like that.
And annotating it, it's like, I feel like I'm putting my own little like touch on the book, like my own signature kind of thing. Like I've redid this and I like putting down my thoughts as I read. I've got a lot of books in the house that haven't been like written and they're in pretty good condition, so I was thinking that maybe we could bring them here and then Dionne could just use it. Yeah, then you could use the credit, couldn't you? But I have a lot of books from when I was younger, which I think a lot of people would like a lot of Jacqueline Wilson
Yeah.
books and stuff that I used to read when I was younger.
so rather than being in the house, we could just bring them here and then Dionne gets credit to read some more and buy some more. I would definitely recommend coming to visit if you're in the local area or if you want a nice day out. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, guys.
So just following on what Stephanie was saying before about how you can bring your books in and stuff, I think it's a really nice thing to do that as well because it enables you to not waste your books and stuff, and it's a good thing as well because you get to reuse your books and other people get to reuse their books, and then it pays for places like this to stay open. And yeah, I just think it's a nice little service, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I made much sense there, but it's like basically you're not wasting books and your books are going to a good cause where other people can use them, and it's also employing staff and creating jobs, so it's just a good all-round good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Really
Yeah,
good.
that's what I was trying to say. So we did attempt to look for the train station. We came to a dead end just down there, So I'm thinking there's no other way it's got to be except up here and around the corner. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe just put it on Google Maps.
Yeah, we'll put it on Google Maps. Hopefully we can find it then.
So we've just Google searched the railway station, but it's closed unfortunately. I think it's because it's a Sunday. But we thought that we'll come back and do it a different day because we think that the boys will actually enjoy it, because we haven't got the boys with us today. They're at a friend's house. We knew that this wouldn't be something they're interested in. Like I said, in the house, they don't like reading a lot, not as much as Dionne. So we made it a little girly trip, didn't we? With Khaleesi and stuff. It was just like a nice feeling in there, wasn't it?
Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah, definitely very Harry Potter vibes. So we're just gonna go back home.
So it's a little bit later on and we are back home, and Caleb is now doing his online lesson on here, and me and Logan are now going through his Biff and Kipper Oxford books, and they're really good books. They are, if you're into homeschooling, you'll know that these are really good books. And we've just sorted them all out because a little bit of a tidy up of the bookshelf a little bit. And what we've done, we've just put them all on the table and just put them into organised piles. Your kids might bring these school books, these books back from school and stuff, what the schools actually use. But I'll show you guys what we're actually doing at the moment. So we've got the phonics section here, which is basically where Logan and Caleb are going to learn all their phonics. This is what Dionne and Sean previously used, so they used all of these. And then we've got the first stories, right up to level 6, right down from level 1. And then you've got them on the back here, and you just go through as you would at school. Logan's just finished and he's going to put them all away for me. So we have a section for the phonics on this side so we don't get confused. And then our broken box on this side, as you guys can see, it's been well used. We have all our stories on that side as well.
So now I'm going to cook tonight's tea for everyone while Sean's in the living room just teaching the boys. I had so much fun at Alnwick bookshop. It was really nice little quirky bookshop. Dionne's currently upstairs and she is reading her Harry Potter book because she started that before we went to the bookshop, and she's trying to get through it so quickly so she can read some of her new books. Honestly, Dionne takes after me because when I was younger I used to love reading too. You could always find me in my bedroom reading a book until I got to a certain age and then I lost interest. So I'll tell you guys what I'm making for tonight's food. So to make the stir-fried chicken with broccoli, we're going to use a broccoli, 2 carrots, 150 grams of these mushrooms, 2 onions, 2 garlics, some corn flour, some rice wine vinegar, and then some oyster sauce as well. So I'm just currently washing Khaleesi's bottles out, getting them all clean for tomorrow. And I've been doing lots of washing, catching up on the washing as well. Then I hate ironing. Does anybody else hate ironing? Leave a comment down below if you do. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I totally forgot what I was going to say. But I definitely think that Khaleesi is our last one. Sean does keep saying it would be really nice to have a little friend for her to play with. He did say that with Dionne and he wanted Sean, and then he did say that when we had Logan, and then that's why we had Caleb for, because Sean likes to have them in pairs so they've got like a friend each. But I don't know guys, I'm quite happy with just having Khaleesi and calling it a day. So that's her bottles done. I'm just going to put them in the sterilizer now. Also, I can't wait to start travelling again. I know it's far too cold to go travelling, but just going out today and exploring somewhere new, it just felt so good, and it just made us realise why I absolutely love travelling for, and just like going to new places and discovering new places. But it was a lot of fun today. Also, make sure I want to start uploading more on YouTube. Let us know in the comments down below if you enjoy these like homely vlogs. If you don't mind a vlog where we're in the house just recording what I get up to. It will mostly be me because Sean's like busy with work and stuff. He'll come on late in the evening. If you enjoy these mummy type of vlogs and family type of vlogs, and I know that someone said that they would love to see like a meal plan, what we feed the children on in a week. If you have any vlogs that you would like to see us do, then just leave a comment down below, guys, and we will try and record that for you as well. But just while we're waiting for the weather to get a little bit better before we start travelling again, would you like to see some more homely vlogs? Let me know in the comments down below.